What is alcoholic neuropathy? Healthier steps. Too much alcohol consumption for longer periods can cause damage to the body, including your nerves. This can result in a condition known as alcoholic neuropathy or peripheral alcohol neuropathy. This is why if you're dealing with alcohol addiction, it's better to understand how detrimental alcohol can be to your nerves so you can get the needed help and prevent further complications. What is alcoholic neuropathy? Alcoholic neuropathy is a type of nerve damage that comes about as a result of long-term heavy alcohol intake. It often affects the peripheral nerves, nerves outside the brain and the spinal cord, and can present with symptoms such as tingling sensations in the feet that don't have any other known cause. Studies show that 65% of all people diagnosed with an alcohol use disorder in the US also have alcoholic neuropathy. The good news is that cutting back on alcohol intake or avoiding it completely can prevent continued nerve damage and complications. Nonetheless, reversing the damage that has already been done can take longer or become impossible. Besides alcohol consumption, other causes of neuropathy may include non-alcohol-related nutritional imbalances, metabolic issues, infections, traumatic injuries, inherited, and exposure to toxins. How does alcohol cause neuropathy? Alcohol is an anti-nutrient, and too much intake can inhibit the absorption of crucial nutrients that promote nerve health. When this happens, the body prioritizes where the little existing amount of these nutrients go, and often the furthest nerves are not a priority, thus the effects of the nerves. 1. Alcohol can deprive you of nutrients. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 or pyridoxine plays an important role in maintaining the covering of nerve endings, also known as the myelin sheath. Myelin sheath is an insulating layer around the nerves that allows electrical impulses to transmit quickly and efficiently along the nerve cells. A deficiency can interfere with this process, causing the impulses to slow. Vitamin B6 is also responsible for the metabolism of neurotransmitters like GABA and serotonin, which are essential for signal transmission. Without these transmissions, one can experience reduced sensation or a complete lack of sensation, among other symptoms. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for nerve regeneration, nerve cell survival, and myelin sheath maintenance. Niacin, or vitamin B3, is another essential vitamin that can prolong the lifespan of nerves. It also helps fight nerve inflammation, which further promotes their functions and prevents damage. Thiamine. Also known as vitamin B1, thiamine is a coenzyme in carbohydrate metabolism, which is the main energy source for nerves to function. A deficiency in thiamine can cause pins and needles sensations in the feet, spreading proximally and to the distal arms. Versus folate. Folate is essential for the biosynthesis of DNA and RNA and for DNA repair. These roles are essential for nerve cell division during nerve tissue repair and rapid growth. A deficiency in folate overlaps with those of vitamin B12 deficiency. They may include things like numbness and tingling in the hands and feet and muscle weakness. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is another essential nutrient for the nervous system. It has been shown to reduce sensory neural loss and improve nerve regeneration after an injury. A deficiency can cause nerve pain, difficulty in coordination, loss of reflexes in the legs, and loss of sensation in the extremities. 2. Alcohol can increase toxin accumulation. This occurs when alcohol damages the kidneys and the liver in a way that interferes with detoxification processes, causing toxins to build up. This can cause damage to various tissues and cells in the body, including nerve cells. 3. Alcohol facilitates poor dietary choices. In most cases, heavy drinkers don't put so much consideration into what they eat. Moreover, in most cases, their diet is deficient in essential nutrients, including the B vitamins, which are essential for nerve health and function, thus increasing your risk of neuropathy. Signs and symptoms of alcohol neuropathy. The signs and symptoms of alcohol neuropathy are often subtle and build up slowly over time. With continued alcohol intake, the damage will progress, and the symptoms will become more evident. However, the person experiencing them may not even realize they are related to alcohol. Symptoms can include arms, legs, hands, and feet, tingling sensation, numbness, pins and needle sensations, burning, shooting, stabbing, or freezing pains, inability to feel pain or recognize temperature, sensitivity to touch, muscle weakness, spasms, cramps, and aches, unsteady gait and difficulty walking, lack of motor coordination, urinary and bowel, urine incontinence or difficulty urinating, constipation and diarrhea, nausea and vomiting, trouble swallowing, eating, and talking. Sexual. Impotence or erectile dysfunction. Sexual dysfunction. Others. Excessive sweating. Breathing problems. Irregular blood pressure and heart rate. Dizziness. Heat intolerance. How much alcohol causes alcoholic neuropathy? The exact amount of alcohol intake that can lead to alcoholic neuropathy is not clear and can vary from person to person. However, this type of neuropathy is linked to too much drinking for longer durations throughout a lifetime. One study suggested that taking more than 100 grams of alcohol daily over a long period, years, could lead to alcohol-related neuropathies. For better reference, the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, NIAAA, states that one standard drink, such as 12 ounces of regular beer or 5 ounces of wine, contains 14 grams of pure alcohol. How common is alcoholic neuropathy? According to research, up to half of long-term heavy drinkers develop alcoholic neuropathies. To be more precise, one study found that 66% of all chronic alcohol users in the United States experience some form of nerve damage. The study also indicated that the majority of those affected were middle-class, working men, and continuous drinkers. While men were shown to be affected the most, the condition was also shown to be severe when it occurs in women. This includes disease progression rate and the severity of symptoms. 1. Inpatient rehab or outpatient therapy. How to prevent alcoholic neuropathy. Eat a healthy and balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Take vitamin supplements for deficiencies if necessary. Seek help if you're finding it difficult to avoid alcohol. How to stop drinking at home. Take to evaluate your relationship with drinking. How much you drink, why you drink, and how it's affecting you. Change your after-work routine. Keep attractive non-alcoholic options at home. Don't keep alcohol in the house. Limit the time you spend with friends that drink. Avoid tempting environments like clubs. Maintain proper hydration. Manage your stress. Fill in your drinking time with other healthy habits like exercise.